Is the snowball in Hannah's laptop or is it yours?
In mine, mate. Oh. Hey. That should be us stream. That should be us. It was on a default. Can you hear us now? Can you hear me now? Regulars, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? All good now, Tam. Yes! Right. What I was saying there is we're makeshift, and we are indeed makeshift today. We've got Dallas.
Oh, yes.
We've got Dallas emergency travelling in a car, right? So he can't be on stream with us today. But we'll hear him. You should be able to hear him. Let me know if you can hear Dallas as well. It's going to be just me, mainly.
In the M6.
Yes.
We'll see how that goes.
So it's just going to be me on stream today. We've got Hannah beside us, maybe making some guest appearances today. But we're just going to have to deal with my face today. So basically, we've got just me at home. Dallas is in his car. And we're dealing with it. We're trying to do it the best we can. So you need to bear with us today. But all the regulars are already in here. How's it going, guys? Warriors straight in there with Wednesdays in the past. What happened, let's look forward. Hopefully the players have the same mindset, mate. Hopefully that is the mindset today. Oh, passes that drink, Hannah. We're getting there. Can you hear him too? Good. They can hear Dallas as well. I'm pouring a drink and it's well needed, chat. We might even hear a Steel Dad pop in here in a couple of minutes. He'll pop in and say, "This isn't working," and then probably leave.
Knowing your Dan technology, I think that sounds pretty accurate.
So I can actually I can read my chat normally on this. Oh, you've got a hello, Hannah.
Hello.
You can budge in a little bit if you want. You don't need to fully. We've seen a second because that's behind. Oh, there you are. Hello. Yeah, massive day, Gordon. Massive day. Like Dallas, like I was saying about Dallas, he's going to try and talk as much as he can, but he can't read the chat today as well. So it's just going to be you'll be mainly me talking. Hopefully that's not too annoying for the day. Right. Do we get into the team then? Or we get straight into it, lads? So, after Wednesday's result, we briefly mentioned it in the chat, but we were hoping today, it's a massive test of the squad's mentality. I believe the last, if my stats are right here, the last 4 times that Gerrard's been put out at domestic competition, we went on to draw or lose the next game. So, we've spoke loads of times about this squad being different mentality-wise. Hopefully we see that today, and I've said this for the past couple of days. I arguably think this is our most important game of the season so far, because if we don't get the 3 points today, I don't think it's unfair to say, looking at this team in the past, there could be a spiral, which we obviously hope not. So, interesting few changes today. McGregor's kept his place in goals. Tav, Goldson, Hallander has come in. Obviously Balogun with the head knock not being risked today. So Hallander back after his COVID scare. Hopefully he's match fit for this. And then Ballnat is straight back in at left back. I don't think that's much of a surprise. Bassey was, not the best game for him, we shall say. Arfield's kept his place in the middle in front of Davis and Kamara, who came straight back in. And personally, I thought Zungu was one of the better players on Wednesday, which is, it's not really saying much because we weren't great at all, but tried and trusted comes back in with Davis and Kamara, but there can be no mistakes in the league. And then up front, Roof and Kent have kept their place. And then we've got...
You say that about Zungu though, mate?
Say that about Zungu. You see that? See, that's what we mean by makeshift. We heard Dallas say, you say that about Zungu, but then he's cut out. You cut out after saying...
No. I think that's more of a... I think that's more of a delay thing. I started talking and you kept going, so I stopped. Like,
oh no, on you go.
Yeah.
What you said?
No, I was saying you say that about Zungu, but like he was one of the better players in the park, but at the same time there was a noticeable difference when Kamara came on as well. Like with Kamara on the team looked a lot positive in Wednesday as well. like maybe I don't know. It's one of those ones where kind of need to pick your battles. I don't know.
Yep, see that. And then we were just getting into talking about the front three there. We have Ruth and Kent have kept their place, and it was Big In after looking so good the game before it. He was arguably a worse player against St Mirren, and he's came out for Defoe, so that's a big test for him as well, because you thought he'd have been getting like snowballing a bit of confidence, and then he's been took her right out the team for Defoe, and today that's the harsh business of football if you don't perform at this level. But I'm absolutely fine with Defoe in today. I have to back the team. I definitely back the team to rebound from that. We didn't see Wednesday's result coming, so this could backfire, but I believe we'll be right back to winning ways today, and I'm going to predict a 3-0 win today, chat. 3-0 for me. What are you saying, Dallas, if you can hear us? What's the prediction?
3-0, I mean, we've already kind of spoken about it in obviously our Twitter group chat, but I don't know, I think today is going to be a test for the team, as you said last season. After it, we went on to lose the next game after it. I think not necessarily heads are going to be down after the St Mirren game, but I think it'll be in the back of a couple of people's heads. So I think this game might be a little bit tougher. We know Motherwell like playing a physical games. I don't know, I'm going to say, I did say 2-1 in the group chat earlier, but I'm going to say
2-0, happy with it. We'll get Shirley and Els with 3-0 predictions. Warrior saying 5-0, confident there. We've got Tam with another prediction saying, Steely, you're punching, mate. I mean... Hey Tam, we're not here to slag me. I'm having a hard enough day as it is. Is that really slagging me? Or is that I don't know, that's probably a...
take the compliment.
Take a compliment. It's a backhanded compliment, that, isn't it? Lose for the 1-0. Read the Bix 4-0. Defoe has to show up also. Yep, definitely Gordon. He's not someone that, especially with his age at this time, is going to be creating stuff himself, but if we give him a chance, he's going to score from what we've seen recently. John, welcome back in. For anyone else that's tuned in, it's just me on the screen today. I heard another Discord pop there. It might be Kevin in. It's a compliment, mate. I don't know, mate. But it's going to be just me on screen. We've got Dallas. He's on his travels today. He's emergency travelling for today. So just my face. We've got Dallas speaking when he can. He'll be in and out of signals, no doubt. He's still committed to the stream. He's giving it his best efforts to still be here and give his opinions for it.
I'm doing my best. At least I'm here than now.
Yep. But as always, like, the things aren't as normal, but what is quite normal with these watch-alongs is, again, we are sponsored by One Football for this one, so I'm going to play it again, a little pre-recorded clip, and then we'll get back with a few more predictions just before the kick-off. Let me hope this part works now. This video is indeed sponsored by One Football, which is a totally free football app, and I'm going to go through some of the reasons that you might want to download it. And I will cater mainly towards Rangers fans, as on my channel, as most will be, but it's not only Rangers you can do this with. There's loads of other teams. I've got loads of leagues you can do this with. Any team you may be interested in, you'll find them on the One Football app. Now, I personally find this app so useful for the amount of in-depth statistics that it goes through for each of our leagues, cup competitions, etc. that we are in. So, for example, the Europa League, you can go in and you can see which defender has the most blocks, who has the most forward passes, the best passing accuracy, all sorts of stats that you wouldn't normally think of but are really interesting to know. You'll also find news articles as well about the team, and you can set notifications as well, so if you're out and about, you can't catch the game, you can get live notifications about the score and squad updates. When you're checking out the league table as well, which for us is looking pretty good right now, you can also check out the home and the away form as well, which is pretty interesting to know. But once again, the app is totally free, and the link to download it will be the top line in the description. Look at that, we've done it. Did that watch it? You see that?
He's got it done, he's got it done.
Cheers, Els. We're trying. Is Kevin in here? Can he hear us? We'll see. We'll be mixing matching. We see this every time, chat. Oh, yeah, Els just called for penalty bingo. Let's see it. Get the predictions going.
I'm going to go with my usual 63rd. I've got to stick with it, you know what I mean?
Click on the button. I'm going back. I'm going back to 52nd for today. I tell you how much I've missed this. That's the past couple of games we've had to watch on Sky Premier. How good it is to have Rangers TV back. I ain't even being biased. See how much better this is than the other stuff. I mean, it's good seeing Boydie's smug smiles at times, but you can't beat a bit of Neil McCann in the commentary. 16 points, a potential 16 points clear today. I just went on to check the table and I seen that Liverpool won 7-0. They were not struggling today, were they? Cameron, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. John with 31st, Shirley 25th. A lot of first halfers. The Tam's awesome, mate. Absolutely love it. What I would do to have it on the screen here as well. I wish we could. But interesting to see if they go with, like, we know Motherwell will be a defensive style, but how much they're going to copy St Mirren, because you know everyone is going to be focusing on St Mirren's game plan. They're going to study that, they're going to be watching that all the time to see how much they can replicate out St Mirren. Like, because there's been no team that's been able to do that to us so far. And St Mirren, we've got to give the respect, they did beat us fair and square, but they're not the technically not a great team. They were just organised, shut down important players. Good afternoon, Aaron. Rangers YouTube's much better. Yes. Rangers YouTube's growing, Cameron. Get back to it, David. Agreed, mate. Sorry, mate. How's you going? How's it going? Again, for the people that are still tuning in, it's going to be just my face on the stream today. We'll be hearing Dallas's voice in and out. He has to travel for today, but we're dealing with it. We're doing the best we can.
If I end up dropping out the call, you guys don't know a while, safe to say my signals.
That's the one. Watching us with Father today, then tomorrow I'm round it. Oh yes, to watch Andy Halliday lift the cup tomorrow, lads. That'll be good to see.
Now you're talking.
Oh, he's in. It is this Kevin.
I'm in, and I've got it working.
We're live right now. Like, can you hear in? Well, you can hear the Rangers TV and then hear me, yeah.
Yep.
Right, you're laughing then. That's it. And then obviously you won't see our YouTube chat, but if you click on my channel on your phone. Oh, someone dropped. Who was that?
Come on as well.
Like, if you go on your phone and you load up the live stream that's on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see the chat if you were interested in that. Got the chat, right? You'll be able to see people. Like Curry, just type in David Tam.
Curry's saying get Hannah in front of the screen and get you out the road.
Yes, there you can see it. Already had that. Don't worry, I've been hit with a punching so far. Aaron Dallas has to emergency travel for today, mate, so he cannot be on stream. He's in a car, but he's watching it. He's in the call with us, still watching the game, so he'll try and give as much of an opinion as he can. But he might be dropping in and out with his signal.
what's starting? What about that then?
I was saying there, I went over the team, happy with it. We're saying Itten looked so good before it, but then I think he was arguably the worst player on the pitch against St Mirren. So then it'll be interesting to see how much that affects his confidence, because he was playing alright. It was just an unexpected performance by everyone. But again, we've jumped up in viewers a little bit there, so just to run over the team again, it's McGregor, you've got Tav, we have the back two of Hollander, Goldson, Borna, midfield three, Davis and Kamara came straight back in, Arfield sitting in front of them, and we're Roof, Kent and Defoe today. Going good, Cabby. Right, we're about to kick off. Let me sort this here. Come on. Hopefully I can get this timer working as well, chat. Right, boom. Oh, yeah, we do. Lovely. Almost like I'm kind of good at this and I've done it a few times. Almost. Question: when Naismith gets a winner tomorrow and lifts the trophy, is all forgiven? It'll make it easier to deal with. Easier to deal with, Warrior. We'll be happy for Halliday. That's all it is.
That's what you want to see, Andy Halliday lifting the trophy tomorrow.
That's how you want scoring the winner.
That's what you want scoring the winner.
The worst case scenario with this weekend is if we dropped any points today, and if they won that cup tomorrow, that's a massive momentum change. So we just need to get right back to business today. Like, nervous? I'm nervous. I was certainly a lot more nervous after Wednesday night. Probably the most nervous I've been for a game this season. Old Firm was just pure confidence. This is just because of the past.
That was our eye opener on Wednesday night. They needed that. Doing good. It's a game you're going to lose, you lose that. The league is what it's all about, man.
Mara. We're going for these crosses a day. Tony Watt, he'll be trying his heart out. Need to be pinpointing to Defoe or Roof at the back stick. We've got no one really for that. As well, for anyone new in the chat, we'll probably be delayed by the time we're watching this and it comes through on the stream, so hold on here as Roof. Oh, Defoe, turn in the box! Ooh!
Very nice.
Tested the keeper well, it's out for a corner. Nearly made something out of nothing again. Good play there. Roof, Kent, Defoe. Corner, good start. What we were saying there is, please don't type any major spoilers, goals, red cards, etc. because we'll probably be behind. Have good cross in, goals in. The other guy, it's just.
Signal went a little bit, but we're back.
Oh, he's back. Defoe's had a good chance, but Defoe again. Oh, Defoe's up for it today. The other guy, it's just going to be me on stream today, Anthony. We've got my dad and Kevin in talking with us today, and Dallas is probably going to be in and out because he needs to travel today, so he's on his phone.
Don't worry, I'm only half hour away, so
yeah, but we're 3 minutes in.
I'll be a bit more
I need to write on this. And write it over here.
I'm just not putting my camera on because I've got a bad example drinking Peroni beer at this time of day.
Ah, that's fine. I've got whiskey going. If we were
your sister says hello, by the way.
Hello, sister.
we've got a family group call going here and the Rangers watch along today.
The Rangers family, boy, that's what it is. We're all Rangers family.
Yep.
Cheers, Anthony.
guys, when I heard that, my stepdad in the back's just turned round. Obviously, 'cause I'm down in England now, he's turned round and went well out to watch Scottish football down here.
More competitive than every league down there. Motherwell setting up early in the 10-0 formation here. The 10-1.
They don't look as tight or as comfortable around that though. Good. So. My phone's just hanging on here as well. My phone's on 0 battery. Hanging on.
Eh? How does that work?
I have no idea.
My phone's on 0% battery, I'm telling you. Oh man. Cheers, Stevie, you too, mate, you too. I predicted a 3-0 for today. Dallas predicted a 2-0. We got a Kevin prediction for today. What are you saying?
I'd take 2-0 in quite happily. Take 1-0.
Okay.
2-0.
That is Colin, mate. Yes. We're trying to hold on here. Wait, Motherwell with a long throw into our box. Goldson wins. Warner needs to stop a cross. He's not. It's 1-0 Motherwell. 1-0 Motherwell.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go again.
Not what you want.
Oh, more drink needed. Oh dear.
Maybe change that prediction to 2-1 then.
Yes. Yeah, this is.
That's absolutely. That's poor again, man. Yeah.
Bonner doesn't stop the cross, right along the 6 yard. Goldson, Tav, Hollander, all nowhere near it. Boying at the back post, 1-0 Motherwell.
Dear me.
Ha!
The Peronis, you can get in, I'm going for whiskey.
Oh dear. Oh, Hannah's on the timeouts, yeah. Hannah, you can mod the chat today. We might need a bit of modding. Dallas is Oski. Dallas is out the call, he's had enough. Well, we talked about mentality responses beforehand. Here we go. This makes it even bigger. We've actually started well, by the way. The defence again, I've got no idea. Foul edge of the box. Bona and Tav area this.
Tav's going to bang that. Tav will bang it in.
I can't believe how easy that goal was again.
Yep. Yep.
I don't even know who's going to take this. It's pretty central, so it's Tav or Bonner area here.
You get on target.
I think this will be Tav.
That's Tav already.
Oh yeah, 1 second mate, I'll update the score in a second after we make this one each.
May as well update them both at once.
Hold on. It is worrying mate. But Tav's stepping up to be a hero again. That's all that.
Oh.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm not joking.
Now his mother will just sit in. That's it, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, chat, unfortunately, I'm not joking. This actually is just 1-0 to Motherwell. Oh dear. And Well, they're not pressing Goldson this time. They're letting Goldson walk out with the ball, but they are sitting. What's a 4-5-0 is what they're playing. Is well 4-6. They're just overloading central area. Oh, he's got away for 2 players far too easy. Daniel, mate. You know it's bad when that's the first thing Daniel's typed in the chat. When that lot come in, Daniel, which is obviously will happen the longer this stays like this, don't ban them unless they're like totally out of order. They are just happy with this. We actually looked so live off a start this as well. The four with 2 early chances, but first proper Motherwell attack. Half time. No, Sean. We're only 10 minutes in. Just below me there will be the time that we've got. Right, that'll be the live timer for the game. Just below me. We need to score in the first half.
Yep.
Come on. I was never going to do it with that. Oh dear.
No wonder I drink.
What was Bonner doing there? Is he injured? I think Bonner's. Oh, Bonner's out. That was off the ball there. Behind the knee, I think. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's be a proper injury for Bonner. Ah, no, he's alright. He's back to it.
He's
Alright.
alright.
Another long throw. This is where the chaos came from the first time.
Go 2-0 up, I better get a new laptop.
Motherwell won the head up over our field, but it's out for a goal kick. Hi, Shirley, that's my dad, the other voice that you can hear. He's joined us for today.
He's not very happy so far, Shirley, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh man. Come on, Rangers, don't do this to us again, please.
Oh.
Keep believing, we'll come good.
That's
Come
the
good.
price.
He's going to sit in, but now and let us pass the ball sideways.
We'll get Kevin Thompson laughing at how slow we're playing side to side.
Oh, side to side, that's what's happening. The ball forward, man.
Oh yeah, Dick, week in, week out. We have happy disagreements about this chat, don't we? But Morelos, I'm telling you, see the difference when he's not in this team? The amount he pulls defenders around.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, Defoe! Oh no.
Money, man.
We need Hannah to take. Hannah can take over if it goes 2-0 to Motherwell. Tell you that now, don't worry. A poor pass.
Oh, come on, man.
Kent, long shot, block. Never. The first header's poor, but I don't think it's a foul after that. Camera shy, Sean. Give in what she wants. Maybe Ben more and more vodka gets drunk the further this game goes on. Oh. Hey, if there was a crowd in Iwerks now, there'd be a wee rumble or two. Sorry, Ryan Jack. He keeps saying he's close, Gordon, because Scotland sent him back. Jack's main injuries always seem to happen with Scotland. Their training and everything's obviously at a very poor standard compared to Rangers. And then they lied about the injury, saying that it was nothing really, and he was pretty fine. But then after Rangers done all their tests and scans, it was a lot worse than Scotland originally said. That's too easy. Side to side, not much to say here. Oh, unlucky Kent. Kent with a good ball into the box. Defoe's just flicked it on. With his back to goal, just flicked it. Keeper's made a good save there. Corner. I think that was in by it. It was a good save. Rangers corner. Want to have decent balling. Easy away from Motherwell. Oh, needs to fall for us. Nah, keeper's got it. Motherwell collect that easy. Liam, no complaints with the team. I don't think many Rangers fans had complaints about the team on Wednesday either. Gerrard was trying to take a lot of the blame for the team selection. Like, I think very few people would have moaned that much about the team on Wednesday. Should have been enough to go and deal with St Mirren. Like, I understand why Gerrard's trying to say it was his fault because he's trying to take the pressure off the players, but
well, man.
Right, I think I'm back. We'll
Before, oh no. Before, the only person who's shown a bit of promise so far. There's another chance. I think when you were out, I think you were out the cover there. And whipped the ball into the box, and before had his back to go, but he just managed to get a flick on it. Made it difficult for the keeper, but in the corner came to nothing. Two on two with Motherwell at the back. Tav's done well to defend it. He stopped the cross now. No, he's let the cross come in too easy. Or eventually get back. Thankfully, Motherwell are a bad team. Or else that was a chance.
Come on.
Tav with space to run here. Davis very poor cross to nobody. I don't think we'll sign much, Liam. Maybe a winger, if that, in the window in January. Maybe different next summer, but I don't think we'd be surprised if more than one came in January. Pace is just so slow compared to normal. Well, compared to last week. You look at our bench today, between Aribo, Hadji, your creative midfielders.
He score this half.
Another dangerous long throw from Motherwell. Oh, we've got it. Wasn't expertly defended, but just about done the job there. Oh. No, people are playing slow, mate. No real urgency so far. And Dobie Dallas is travelling today, so he's going to be in and out on the voice call, trying to give opinions when he can, but he won't be in for most of this. It's just going to be me on screen for most of this. Well, for all of this. Harfield, good crossing chance. Very poor cross, wasted again.
Come on.
Oh, unlucky. Again, really stretching for a header. Couldn't quite. Oh, unlucky. Just
Okay.
Keeper's getting his warnings already about the time wasting. Picked the pace up a bit these last few minutes, but ended again. Yeah, we have them pinned pretty much in their box here, but a roof turn snapshot right to the keeper, easy enough. Kent and Roof starting to come alive a little bit. The foes still remain in danger. This just so everyone's standing in a straight line, just marked this Motherwell back line. Good ball in, yeah. Easy for Motherwell all day. Bonner, second chance. Great ball, great ball. Oh, Tars put it in the ground. Oh, it was a half chance there, definitely a half chance. Caitlin, hello, pretty good fight. Well, I say pretty good. We were alright before this game started. Rob, mate. Unfortunately, I think you could be right here. It was slightly earlier than before. Usually January, innit? We're bringing it forward. Can't blame Dubai anymore. I've wasted pass at the pitch. Oh no. Oh, this first 27 minutes has not filled me with confidence that we're coming back yet. How'd you ever going to start? Who do you replace it for? Arfield? I would have liked Hadji in today instead of Arfield to try and prove a point, because Arfield again has been great, but it's difficult because it's so out of character. Because Arfield has been great every game apart from that St Mirren game, but going by the rule of you're only as good as your last performance type, then Hadji would have had every right to play today. But obviously Arfield's been training well. Gerald's still trusting him, but they're not great. The fours had a few half chances. Kent's had a header that was just, he was stretching too much for. But apart from that, it's just got safe possession, going side to side to side, and Motherwell are lapping up all day.
You made a good point earlier. Morelos, you don't miss his goals so much there, but he pulled defenders around, create space, there's no space. And that's just the same as St Mirren.
All the
Morelos
time.
doing a good at that.
So we'll get it when Morelos is playing. Oh, hold on, Tav. The
Good,
first man again. Because what Morelos offers, it's his fault again. The band's fair enough, but it's not just the goals. We see a lot of people moaning about and wanting him out of the team, but then Gerard talks about it. It's the training attitudes. It's see when you actually watch, like it's not the sort of stuff that you see first time when you watch a goal happen, but see when you watch the highlights back and watch other player movements. See that the amount of goals we've got this season from Morelos making a run that pulls a defender out is honestly is unreal. The amount of goals it brings us.
Pull the defenders away, the mark and create space.
It was the first goal scored. The Motherwell long throw at the box with quite a poor clearance. Motherwell got back onto it. They got the ball in the side of their box. Born about to close them down. Too slow to it. Whipped right across the 6-yard box. None of the centre backs got near it. The guy came in free at the back post and stepped it in. Alander having to sprint just about gets there. Well done, Kent. Overlapping. Oh man, look, pay attention, was Kent looking at there? Kent was too busy shouting at the ref and Tav passed him a ball right in the edge of the box. Rolled right past him.
Come on, man.
Starting lineup today's, for anyone that's missed it, Goldson, Alander, Tav, Borna, McGregor and goals. Two sitting midfielders, Kamara and Davis. Arfield in front. Front three, Kent, Roof, Defoe. Only thing I've started to hope at this point is we can start to tire them out. Because we do have all the ball, but not creating many chances. Good ball in, ball now. Head knock. He's sitting in goal. Not today, mate. Not today. They're not pressuring Goldson, they're just playing really deep. That's a head knock. Oh, call. Alpha will be straight back in, no doubt about it, the next game. Drop ball, what are they going for here? But we just crossing this in. Yeah, Bonner, stay there. He passed the ball. Yeah, that awkward drop ball. Right, we're away. Have cross. Corner. One. Right. Big foul. Back in the side. Goldson. Hero needed. Corner. Come on. I've played it short. Corner's
Oh, man,
decent.
get a goal in.
Cleared away easily enough. Kamara starting the attack again. Yeah, Hollander has stayed right up and centre forward here. Certainly can't lose the ball in this situation. And Tav does it, but it's cleared away. Safe possession for us. I'll get Motherwell up. Well, I say up a bit. We'll come forward about 4 yards.
All they're going to do, but they're just going to sit there.
Oh,
Line of 4 and a line of 5.
Oh, 1-1's a great result for them today, innit? So they'll. That's all day. Great, Kamara in the box.
Fine.
The exact same thing we're watching here. Side to side to side, trying to get it in the middle, then cleared away.
Poor man.
Kent. Handball, I think, but they've got it back anyway. Motherwell counter. Desperate, almost. Almost. It's that uncharted territory in it for the team, but we've been behind. We've been behind a couple of times in Europa League. Came back to win, draw. But when we're behind against these teams, the lower quality teams, so far, St Mirren, then now Motherwell, they're not playing as the usual selves. Ten minutes to half time. Ain't encouraging. We get to one each. We get to one each at half time. I'd be very confident we'll come out and get the job done in the second half. But I don't know how confident I could say I am if this is the current scoreline at half time. That's a foul. Hands all over Bonner. Motherwell long throw again. It just avoided being a corner, but it's a long throw, which is just as dangerous for them with this. Davis punted clearance. We've got no one. Everyone's back defending it, and Defoe certainly ain't got the pace to lead a counter. They are going to be, if nothing changes here, they are going to be absolutely chilling. The manager's just going to go same again. Really been stretched at all. Played. Oh no. They gave. The free kick right on the edge of the box. This must have been very close to a penalty, but free kick he's given right in the edge. That is a free kick, definitely. Just fell into the box. Very good chance. In the D, edge of the box. This will be too difficult to get up and down, you reckon? So this will be a laces through it. For us, mate. For us, on the edge of the box. Roof get filled. I think this will be laces through it towards the keeper's side here. Come on. Oh, we need this. Having ball over the ball again. Very crowded in front of them, but talk about a wall. Come on. Went to go up and down. It's corner. You were always asking for a miracle there. For the height of that wall to get up and down for that. Need a better. I tell you, John, someone winning penalty bingo would be pretty handy today. Got ball in, first man again from Tav.
Poor man. But
Ball on a decent cross that. Oh, well defended. What were you saying there, Kev? Yeah, cut out.
Mr. Gerard has got a very important team talk at half time here.
Oh, yeah.
Poor so far.
Oh, Bonner, come and take that there. Good fight.
Poor man.
Kent driving. 2 on him. Another corner. We're putting a lot of low crosses into the box here, but Motherwell will get 20 guys in the box. So it's difficult to find anyone. Come on. Decent. Oh. You know, talking about that beforehand, saying arguably this is the most important game of the season. Seen it time and time again. It was, I double checked that we were saying just before this. The 4 times that we've been put out of a domestic cup, we've drawn 3 and lost 1 after it. So the response has always been poor to going out a cup. We've drawn twice to young boys. Like it was a draw in our SPL team and a loss at home to Hamilton. The last 4 competitions that JL's been put out of, that's been the score in the next game. And they're looking to follow a similar pattern here, so then you've got to start questioning the full squad's mentality, don't you? Motherwell down with an injury, which I don't know how much of an injury it is, it's just a bit of time can be wasted. It's a bit of an accidental elbow to Davis for this injury. I just don't use hope. The thing is, Liam, we certainly don't look like we've needed him so far. But maybe we do now. There's no need to change the team before Wednesday afternoon. But from Wednesday afternoon onwards, Roof, we've done well getting in the box. Oh, he's asking for a penalty. Nah, not been given anything. Roof's fuming about it. I don't know, I'd need to see it back. Roof going for a 1-2 with Davis. If that was given against us, I'd not be happy, but I don't know. Motherwell players just Motherwell players just turn around there, just kind of running into him. Well, 45th minute, not looking likely that'll be one each at the half time mark, but there was a few stoppages. We'll probably. Two minutes added on, but Motherwell have got a dangerous free kick position here, which will probably end the half. A foul for Arfield, not needed, with two players in front of him. And this will be a cross into the box for Motherwell, dangerous. Well, that's the thing, mate, you can't blame the ability, because they've shown how much better they are than this. Only one thing it can be. Tav needs to win ahead of the back post. Right, 46 minutes, so this will be the last attack of the game. It's for us, Ballina bringing it forward. Alright lads, keep it side to side, we're not losing.
Yeah.
Oof. .30 seconds. Motherwell got the ball back, punting it clear. That'll be that then. Half time. Well, yeah.
All good.
What do you say about that first half? Quickly looking at this bench, I'll have a wee browse in the old social media myself. I think this could be a bad idea, but a bench today. Stewart, no chance of coming on, so your real impact forward players: Hadji, Itten, Barker, and Aribo. Who do we bring on out of that? Barker, definitely not. It's not his type of game with everyone. The top of players that can have the ball in front and defend and take them on, so Hadji and Aribo are the two for that. Itten is the one to get in about it in the box, but what are we saying, chat? Who would you like to see on in the second half? Hadji, Itten, Barker, Aribo as our attacking options. That'd be Arfield off for me. I would have Davis put a couple of decent balls into the box, but I would either take off while we're losing. Got to be either Davis and Kamara that come off for me, one of the two of them, or another attacking player. You just can't even see where this is came from. Right. Chat, let us know who you'd like to see on for a second half, but once again, while I go refill a drink, which is needed for the second half, we are sponsored again by OneFootball for this video, so we're going to play a little pre-recorded clip, and then we'll be back and talk about what's going on, and can we hopefully turn this around in the second half. This video is indeed sponsored by OneFootball, which is a totally free football app. I'm going to go through some of the reasons that you might want to download it and I will cater mainly towards Rangers fans as on my channel, as most will be, but it's not only Rangers you can do this with, there's loads of other teams, I've got loads of leagues you can do this with. Any team you may be interested in, you'll find them on the OneFootball app. Now, I personally find this app so useful for the amount of in-depth statistics that it goes through for each of our leagues, cup competitions, etc. that we are in. So, for example, the Europa League, you can go in and you can see which defender has the most blocks, who has the most forward passes, the best passing accuracy, all sorts of stats that you wouldn't normally think of but are really interesting to know. You'll also find news articles as well about the team, and you can set notifications as well, so if you're out and about, you can't catch the game, you can get live notifications about the score and squad updates. When you're checking out the league table as well, which for us is looking pretty good right now, you can also check out the home and the away form as well, which is pretty interesting to know. But once again, the app is totally free, and the link to download it will be the top line in the description.
Don't be long.
Click off of this. Click back onto Google Chrome and check the pop-up. Scroll down. How's it going, superstar? You just sat on your phone. What's the chat been saying to you, Hannah? You don't know?
I was too scared to look.
Well, there we go. Silence is golden. That was I was too scared to look. Well, there you go. You've got some questions there. Wait till I get this back up so we can hear Dave speaking again. Hey, look, what did I miss? What did I miss? Happy great today's every season. Steely looks much better. Aye, I know. Anna, are you a Rangers supporter? Of course. Reese was getting a drink. Reese was getting a drink. I think I'm staying. Did the viewers go up there? Is that what happened? Will we just swap chat?
With some two camera shy.
OnlyFans? Don't know what that is, mate. I still had a haircut? No, he's needing a haircut. Well, I'm not needing a haircut. I had a haircut like, when did I have a haircut? Like a week or so ago? Oh, no, I get it. Wow, I've just absolutely brain farted there. That was just big streaming debut, huh? You done absolutely excellent.
Shocking.
Stared at the phone, didn't look at the chat, and I walked back in the room and she goes, "Hurry back!" We'll make a streamer out of her one day, chat. Interesting looking at this type of halftime. Was that 110? Time. Right. Bring Jordan Jones back. Think he's got what it takes to get out that Haji is rotten. Getting most assists in the team still. Don't want to do this is a big turning point. Yep, biggest 45 minutes of the season for me. Rangers Fever, mate. Biggest 45 minutes of the season. I would have. If you bring it on, who do you take off? Because Defoe's actually played alright. Got a few decent shots off, forced a few saves. What do you do? If we don't want to do this, is I will take care from Wednesday for another game. Yep. Oh, nice. Talking about. See, Rangers TV were at half time and they're talking about Roof playing similar to Morelos, but Morelos plays centrally. Defoe's not going to drop in. Take Roof for Itten. What would we say about that then? What would we say about that, chat? Would we be happy seeing that swap? I'm still seeing it. You go to social media and you're still seeing the Morelos debate. Would they have helped? Would they no help? Massively. I think it's mad. Like, obviously, football's an opinionated game, but I think it's crazy that people don't see what Morelos brings to this team, personally. And some people will say I'm crazy for trying to say he's what he brings, but it was terrible. He was. That's the thing, Malky. It's so many had that off game on Wednesday. Can we expect him to play that bad again? Because before that, it's actually been good. But what type of performance are we going to get when he come on? 5-1. Tell you, if we come out and win this second half, 5-1. Season defining. If they lose this, the confidence will be absolutely shot. It'll be totally shot. You could start to, until we get proved wrong, which I would love to be, but from this team, watching it the past couple of years, they've started to crumble, drop points here, there, everywhere. Hopefully, I would get proved wrong, but if they come back to win this, massive confidence boost, knowing that they can come back in adversity, blah 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 blah. And what's the app called? If you're meaning the app that the streams with, it's One Football, Anthony. John Snow, my bro, saying we'd like to see a Rebo back out in the right with Ruth through the middle. Possibly, mate. That could possibly be a good shout. Wouldn't take the full off too soon. Yeah, I get that because it's a good headache to have. But I'd like to see Ruth through the middle. Real stupidity, not gonna. The Morelos thing shouldn't have a mentality effect, but it definitely has a physical effect. But I get what you're saying. Definitely not Barker this game. There's no space in behind for him. That's all he's good at, pace. I need to try and skin the defence a bit. But it'd be nice to see, yeah. Definitely be nice to see. How's the Bears play? Johnny, not good, mate. Not good. Not creating many chances. Create some half chances. Motherwell back 5 with the 4 in front are very, very comfortable. I don't think there'll be much that the manager will say at half time. Oh, I am so nervous for a second half. I don't know if there'll be any subs at half time, you know. Aye. Agree with that about Aribo's form since he's come back after injury, but do you take a chance of bringing him on and hopefully he finds his pre-injury form? Type of goal we need. We need that Aribo Braga-esque goal today to get us back into this. Taking on about 8 players we need today. Yeah, Shaz. I agree. Definitely. I would have Aribo and Hadji on, to be fair. Yeah, I would take Arfield off for one of them, and then whatever Gerrard decides, just keep either Kamara or Davis as their holding player. I know the two defensive are handy to cover the fullbacks, blah blah blah, but what good's covering fullbacks when you're 1-0 down? We need to go forward and take the risks. One change. It is. There we go. Aribo for Kamara. Happy with that. It's something that would kind of predict there. So just Davis sitting, and then we've got Aribo and Arfield driving forward. I'm very happy with that. I think soon, we would see Roof coming on for Defoe, and then Hadji coming on for Arfield if things haven't changed. But I'm very, very happy with that sub at half time. Arfield interview at the press conference saying they were at the party. Aye. There's yet to see it, Pete. Yet to see it. You typing? Oh, I thought you were typing in the chat there.
No.
Roof is on. Oh, did I say Roof? Maybe went Itten or something then. Oh, need a goal for the 80th. Let's see if we. Oh, I can't like 2 goals here. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm terrified of this second half. Right, second half's about to start. Let me quickly. Right, kick off. See if I can start this. Morelos will not go in January. He definitely won't go in January. No one will be sold in January. No chance. Yeah, I think he'll go next summer, mate. Definitely. But I definitely don't see anyone that gets regular first team time going in January. Oh, Gerrard's said that loads of times. I think that's all sorted. Right, chat. Oh, here we go. Arfield. It's a 2 switches already, 50 seconds, trying to move them quicker. Oh, the money I'd have paid to be in that dressing room at half time. You want to take the joy of banning Jack? I know. Or maybe cream yourself if you've noticed them. Oh, burner. back to Well. Tony Watt there and just shrugs him off the ball. Again, for anyone new in for the second half, we'll probably be a bit behind, so anyone that posts goal spoilers, red card spoilers, anything major in the game will get timed out for the chat. We'll probably be behind, so please don't type anything like that until we've reacted to it. Again, long shot. And that's all I'll say about that. We've not got a goal by the 60th minute. That's a slightly more encouraging start with this second half, 2 minutes in. Daniel will be like Thorby. Might be, mate. Might be later on. Exact same pattern, 3 minutes into this second half. Don't know if we'll get Kev, I don't know if we've lost him. I think he's patched the game, he's away for a drink.
I just sat back down in front of this bloody thing and I have got another drink.
There we go. Aribo came straight on for Kamara at half time, if you didn't see that. That's an encouraging sub.
You just can't do the same, you've got to go at him. This side to side stuff is rubbish, man. Getting us nowhere.
Just Rangers TV, Ash. The only place you can see it today.
It's a stupid statement here and you might shoot it down, but maybe Brandon Barker's not a worse shout. They should vote him. Who else is running? Getting that side, who else is running this team? Nobody.
The only thing with that is not the best.
Not good.
Oh, it's just an up and down then. Good. Aribo, back post, that's half a chance there.
Ah, dear.
Cool, can you see it? Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Huffing and puffing, Ash. A lot of huffing and puffing. Not great. No sign that this is getting turned around yet.
Typically understand how they can go from playing as a rare to Spirit, and then that's
Golson, good one.
yeah, man. It's just going the exact same way. Motherwell's just sitting in 2 banks of 5, man.
Golson's playing really high up. Oh, 2 second halves there.
Just sitting right back.
I think 60 minutes, you've got to get Hadji on for Arfield or something, in my opinion. On that. But make the most of these set pieces. 2 set pieces winning is the game up at Tannadice. Take something like that again. Oh, well defended for Motherwell. Trying to stop a counter. Nah. 3 on 3 at the back. Motherwell are quick with it. They've took ball on for pace. He's beat him. Motherwell corner. Oh. Every time they attack here. Every time. Corner just standing off, letting them run. Oh, well done. Goldson's cleared it.
Aye.
No pressure as Motherwell walk up the pitch.
Motherwell looking better this half.
Oh my god! Ball with a stupid backwards header. Nowhere near McGregor. Out for a corner to Motherwell.
Yeah. Looks like their confidence is shot already. He's under no pressure there at all.
Zero. They score for this corner. Oh, talk about shooting yourself in the foot.
They score for this. The
Decent ball.
coming out.
McGregor's caught it.
McGregor's gave it back. Rangers speed up. Anyways.
I don't even think Motherwell was. I don't think one of the players was sweating yet.
No. Motherwell are scoring this just now. But anyways, decide.
Oh, that's been there for ages. Nothing I can do with that.
Alright. Got one player taking them on, man.
We played. Rebo cut back. Oh, how's that even stayed out, man? Well defended. Oh. Davis thinking a good ball in behind for a Rebo. Cut it back. Roof made a good run. It was a great defensive slide, man. Have corner. First man again. How many times has that been a day? I'd love a shot for you. Shoot.
Shoot there, man.
midfield battle a question now with that. Roof easily giving the ball away. Yep, foul. Stupid. Had you on for Arfield for me. This type of fun will put the myth to bed of fans being in the stadium.
It makes it easier.
Like fans being in the stadium making it more difficult. With no fans, they're still playing this bad, so that can't be the reason.
Still understand how they can go for playing like we were, and then that's what happens. Get it? Nothing knocked their confidence, but what a difference, man. I don't know what the scoring.
58, and I don't know what's scoring 1, never mind 2 here.
Don't look even one a goal here. Go to try something at 60 minutes, Hadji or something. This is the exact same as the first half.
I've thrown to us high up the pitch.
Yeah. Come on.
Ball in again. And it's just about kept it in, stopped it going out for a goal kick. Low ball in, another low ball cleared. Hadji's about to come on by the sounds of things. Thought I'd give that away. Oh, come on, how poor is that? Rebo was actually in there, a good chance.
Still know the scoring, man. Back for distance, even.
Keep that in.
Nah, that's away. I scored it. Come on.
Good. I hit that then. Oh, Davis! He's got it in! It's offside! It's off. It's off. Oh, he looked offside. Just gave it. Eventually getting a shot off the edge of the box rather than trying to walk it in. And that's Arfield coming off for Hadji. Needing a Braga-esque performance from Hadji here. Got a comeback. Yeah, it's off, isn't it? Yeah. Got the ball in the net, but offside, chat. Oh. Just allowing him to waste time at every chance here. On Haji. Crossing chance, Haji across the front. Oh, it's loose in the box. Motherwell first to it. Fun. Defoe! Shoot! Oh, we're blocked.
One man that.
Oh, well blocked. Could have been quicker with his shot there. Haji crossing chance. That's bounced across. No takers. Oh, very poor turn. Yep. Foul. Aribo's made a good difference in coming on. He's had a good few balls in and around that edge of the box. Well on, Rangers favourite, mate.
Oh, it's not looking great.
Come on. Another defender going on from Motherwell here. They're going for 12 to 13 at the back. Tony Watt coming off for it, so it is an attacker for another defender from Motherwell. No, it's not. But we scored, but it was offside. Jobs, it was offside or goal. Give it away again, allowing another Motherwell counter. Hollander's done well to cut it out.
I'm away for another drink, man.
A high ball up to Defoe, that'll go well. With on the box again, out to Hadji. It's still in, definitely still in. Yep. Hadji's done well to keep it in, but then he's gave it away. Just a bit of throw in, but poor Anthony. The same stuff, side to side. Aribo's had a few little moments in the edge of the box which are decent, trying to set up things for other people. Hollander whips into the box to no one, while Weezy cleans again. Aribo, great pass again to Davis. Aribo's the main man so far on the edge. Good ball in, no takers again. Holds an edge of the box. Wide. What's the wide option? Go forward, Borna. Decent, but high ball to the four again. Don't. You get it on if we're going to start this crossing.
Why not? The low ball's not working, so get them on and try and chuck some high balls in.
Oh. Actually, a poor pass from Motherwell there. Have driving. Put one on, well done. Lower in the box again, no takers. Many times. Kent taking on two. Decent, but the first man again in the corner. Right, come on.
Aye.
Corner again. One Tav. Decent. Motherwell first to it again. Davis has won it. Who's winning the next ball? Cleared away. Wants this. Again. Well done. Pass it. You need to move it. Oh.
Oh man.
Overlap. Yep.
Come on. That's a penalty. Yeah.
That was it and going on.
Always a shout for a high ball. Needs to be.
You go poor this time. Look at the line. Look how many players we've got just lined up on the Motherwell. How are you meant to? Because if we just sit deep, like our strikers be high up the pitch and sit on the defenders, it's dead easy rather than dragging them about. But it is. It's Defoe for it, and that's the big man on for a corner. Instant impact, please, big man.
Down through the middle, just with the four. That's where he needs to play. Be alright.
Oh, out for a corner again. Ah, he's getting away with it. Go on. Yeah, it's long throw, man. Get in their box. That's how they've scored against us. Not everything needs to look pretty.
One now, man.
Jay, decent ball in. Oh no, no takers. Decent ball that. Keeper's claimed it.
There's been a few decent balls in, but nobody.
No front post. If there was a front post run there, Tab was close to it, but. Got to be. Tom Miller's talking about it now. It's got to be one of the centre halves we take off next. Issue with that is the, of course, defensive side, but similar to St Mirren, it worked when we were going forward, but at the same time we had no organisation at the back, which let them actually steal the winner because we only had one centre half on. But you've got to risk it. Davis shooting chance. He's scuffed it side foot, man. Get the laces through that.
Dear me.
Don Hollander, good win. Didn't knock on to nobody. Oh, he's won that though. Oh, I think it might be off.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Wasted chance between it and Kent.
Poor man. Shift it wide.
Good cross. Again, Roof. Roof, let's go, man! Nothing wrong with that, ref, is there? Right, it's in. One each. Come on, chat. One each, 20 minutes to go, come on! Emma, Roof, good ball in for Tav. Who's challenging it at the back post? It's Kent. Lovely little dig out his feet, finds Roof, who fires it from point blank into the roof of the net. Oh, 20 minutes to go, let's go, chat, come on! Oh.
Going and winning it.
You've plenty of time for it. Plenty of time for it.
Don't get us in mirror here.
Aye, keep the centre half on now. Point still isn't good enough, folks, chat. This is 3 points needed here. But at least that goal gives us plenty of time to get back into it or get the lead. Oh, look, that Motherwell midfield line are a little bit higher there, but hitting Hadji. Oh, but Hadji could have turned another shot there. Corner, come on. I'd be surprised if Motherwell tried to attack here. I still think they'd be very happy with a point. So, but their midfield line was actually. Hold on. After this corner, we can talk about it. Roof wins it, but not the right way. Hadji, good touch. Get in! Over everyone, but Kent's kept it in. Tav drive. Shot there even. Finding Goldson back stick, he's won it. Motherwell next to it. Yeah, someone in chat there. There is a delay. That's how we ask people. Corner, it's a free header for Roof. Oh, he's put it wide. That's a free header, that. Oh. Finding space, which is good. Ball that. Oh, it's half a yard wide of the far post. Someone, yeah, there is a delay. That's how we speak before at half time. Just say reminders when we can for people that are new to the stream. Please don't put what, like, for example, goals, red cards, anything like that, because we'll probably be behind it by the time we're watching it, and then it comes through here, and then we have the reaction stuff. So yes, there is.
Go on, son. Go on here. I'm big man.
It might be lagging. It might be slightly lagging, yet. Just with it. Dallas's PC, we're trying our best. The OBS in mine's struggling to keep up with everything. Right, it's not got the goal connection, typically. Have. Not through on a stream end yet. Lots of lag now. Performance mode. Corner. Goldson wins it up and over though. This is a performance mode that I can do. That may help it slightly. That may help it slightly, chat, what I've done there. You on that on a low. On the lowest, yeah, right, just checking that. Everything we can do. Haribo. Right, oh, roof's down again. Roof's down a lot, by the way.
Who's looking for it there?
Poor cross with Tav. Trevor, a goal kick there.
So I hear we've scored.
Yes, 15 minutes for now. He's get the winner. It's alright, aye. Cross with Tav. Kent kicked in at the back. Stood out his feet to Roof. Buried it.
How we play second half?
The same as the first until the goal. Played a bit better since we've got it to one each, but Aribo's been really good. He's been a big impact.
Good. Connection here is absolutely horrible, so I'm kind of sitting in the corner of the living room just painted,
He says while lagging out. Same but one each. Certainly it's far from ideal. Need to win it still.
I did.
Come on.
Everyone's with the dog. The ball back post? Oh, come on.
Everything's so slow. How's their keeper not been booked yet for this time wasting? One. I'd still take a defender off for one of the centre halves off for a attacker at this point. Like, kind of what he was saying. But
Come on, Rangers. Come
really?
on.
Who? Ken? No, Aribo. Oh, Aribo. One's an arc on it. That's it.
On Big Easton. Get your head in it, big man.
Still got one sub to go.
Right, what, and is Haji on football was shown
Haji has come on, yes. Hold on. Yes, it's in! Please don't be offside! It's in! He's got it! Come on! Let's go, man! Woo!
Well done, the big man.
We've had too many disallowed goals on stream lately to celebrate when they've went in. Come on, let's go! Big hitting at the back stick, find a yard of space. Point blank. Brilliant, let's go. 2-1, the game has been turned on its head. Let's go, man.
You have 2-1s right so far, mum.
Oh, big hitting.
Told you should have been on.
He owns us that after Wednesday, to be fair.
Play him through the middle, man. Get the ball in and that boy will score.
Let's go, big hitting. That we were talking about is how his confidence would be being left out for the start after his poor performance on Wednesday. That's how his confidence is. Goal.
Is it 5 instance you get in the league? That Zungu coming on now?
Must be 5 now. Yes, so. And we've got Zungu on now for. No, Kamara's already off. He came off for Haji.
Aribo.
Kent.
Ken. Okay.
So just going Itten. That'll be Itten, Haji, roof up top. Yeah, Itten, Haji, roof up top. I haven't seen the reaction yet. I think it's froze. That's why. Probably going to have no goal reactions. We're struggling big time. No, it's the second half here. We're struggling big time. You know what it'll be as well, Betty? She's through there on max thingy. Go and check. Put her quality down because she's through there on the 1080p. Dealt with Motherwell free kick comfortably. Need to hold on. He cannot throw this away now.
Put a tackle in, don't let him run there. Dealt with there. Legs. We'll bring on 3. You reckon this is them going for it now then, or do you reckon they're just store up, try and keep it 2-1?
That's wrong with them, yeah. Hannah and Daniel are going. I think there's a proper. Well, there is a delay, but we're confused in the stream. Can you sit here a second? Because I might need to get that. If she's in or not. Oh.
What's Woodford has said?
Well, we're going to have the defence tested again properly now. Because Motherwell are going to come out of their own half now. Oh, backwards header towards our goal. McGregor, safe hands.
That's it, McGregor. Stay down. Kill a bit of time. Act like you pulled your hammy going up for that or something, mate. Come on.
I think it'll be free.
Roof man of the match.
So I don't know, even know when you're hearing that, Tyler, but I look. See, some people in my chat haven't even seen that I've reacted yet. OBS is we are flying in the second half, apparently.
I said that like you pulled a hammy. I didn't mean it. Come on, man.
I don't think they've actually went wrong with McGregor. It'll just be time wasting now. But say if we're on the chance, let him see please. Hey, this is gonna be so weird if I'm talking and people are like, huh? Because the chat and now the stream are miles out of sync.